It's September and the Red Sox are once again in free fall mode. But I'll tell you why 2012's collapse is even worse than 2011's. Hey everybody, it's Paulie. Welcome back to This Week in Red, where we're talking all things Red Sox and Major League Baseball. So it appears the Boston Red Sox have mailed it in for the remainder of the 2012 season. Can't get anything done on this West Coast trip that they're on. They can't pitch. They can't hit. They've got players bickering in the dugout. They've got a manager in Bobby Valentine who is probably the lamest of all lame ducks. He should be fired right now. Put Tim Bogart in there as the bench coach. Let these players play for somebody that they actually like in that dugout. And maybe they can bring some respectability to this franchise the last month of the season. Because right now the Red Sox are in disarray. I've never seen this team as being more of a mess, maybe since the late 90s when they had some struggles back in the days of Jimmy Williams and so forth. But I'll tell you why this season and this free fall in September is even worse for the Red Sox than what happened last year. And yes, the Red Sox had an epic collapse last year and they missed the playoffs. But at least during that slide that they were in, they had something to play for. At the end of the road, they knew that they could still earn a playoff spot despite all the bad play in September if they just won a couple games at the end. Now, yes, they didn't win those games, but at least they had a road, something to play for throughout September 2011, where there was hope in the dugout every night, and players were out there trying to make something happen, probably too much in some cases, and that's probably why they failed, but at least they tried and had something to play for. This version of the team, they've got nothing to play for. They're headed for 90 losses, which to me is a benchmark in baseball that shows you are a feudally bad baseball team. You're talking about teams like the Mets and Royals that lose 90 games on a regular basis. Red Sox don't want to be associated with that, but right now that's what they are. And I'd be shocked if they don't lose 90 games this season, because they have been awful. And there's no hope right now in that Red Sox dugout. This team needs to clean house management-wise. I would fire the entire coaching staff and start fresh in 2013, whether it's John Farrell as manager or anybody else. So I never thought that 2012 in September would be a worse situation for the Red Sox than what they went through in 2011. What about you guys? What do you think? Is this one worse than last year? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red.